Channel 9 Richmond and on relay around Australia. Welcome to the final Hey Hey It's Saturday for 2010. And now, let's hear for the star of the show, Daryl Somers.
Thank you very much. This is what a momentous occasion. This is the last Hey Hey for 2010. It is also the last variety show out of the studios here of Channel 9 Richmond before, of course, we moved to the Docklands in a very, very big move, because these studios have been providing television for Australia since 1956, which is an extraordinary amount of time. It's been a wonderful, wonderful building. More about that later. We have a huge show. I just want to, off the bat, want to pay homage to our crew, our wonderful crew who put this show together. A lot of people upstairs you don't see, a lot of people on the floor that you don't want to see. To give you an idea, to give you the skill set of our crew, just in for this evening's show. These boys, look at that. That is record time. I think is that the fastest we've ever put it in, John? Okay, we have the set in. You know, you got...
Yeah.
Put the set in. That... Quite amazing.
The way our crew works, you should have Benny Hill music underneath that.
Yeah, we should too. And there you go. It's got everything. Like the hat. We also have an audience, and boy, we got them in quick tonight too. What a lineup we know. We have, look, it's a very, very big show, and it's a very exciting evening. You look gorgeous, Lavinia.
Yeah.
You absolutely, every week you look great, but you just look beautiful. And I keep going, yeah. So many people come and they say, gee, you know, Lavinia just looks absolutely beautiful every week, and it was a great contrast because, you know, it's lovely having you on the show.
You look fabulous, but I want to ask you something. How old were you when you started working in these studios?
16.
Well, actually, my first gig, yeah, I was 16. I was playing drums and singing in a band on New Faces back in February 1968, and hello to the other guys in the band who may be watching. And we came second. We won the heat, and we got into the final, and in the final we came second to John Williamson of Old Man Emu and True Blue fame, who was still out there, and hello John if you're watching, great artist, and we were looking at him thinking, oh, we're not going to win this, he's just too good, and that's what happened. Yes, Redmond?
What I wouldn't have given to be a judge on that.
Yeah. In those days, see, Red Faces is the send-up of New Faces, which was the legitimate talent show, and then that's why we started Red Faces. However, we've got a lot to get through. Washington was meant to be on the show. Megan Washington's not well. She had to cancel the show. We had to cancel our show. We send her all the best for a speedy recovery. We do have the most amazing lineup, and we couldn't start the show any better than what we have first up. And when we open those doors, I reckon the audience are going to go, whoa, because I want to hold up there. You know, Human Nature have had a great history with Hey Hey. They are killing them in Vegas. In fact, their season is now, they've just signed a new contract into May 1912. They are the most professional, one of the most professional acts to ever come out of this country. And to conquer Vegas, I don't know of any other Australian act that has really done that. And they are just amazing. The album is called, you can't see it down here, Songs from Sin City, from Vegas. The boys live over there now. They've come back to do our show, and they're also doing a tour of the MSO. Go to our website for details. But it's just wonderful to have them on the show, because when I was over at the other mob, over at 7, doing Dancing with the Stars, we had them there too, quite often. And it's great. And the reason we had them, because they are fantastic. Let's hear Human Nature. The band with a little less conversation and Viva Las Vegas!
All right.
Little less conversation, a little more action, please. All this aggravation needs satisfaction in me. Little more fight, a little less fun. Little less fight, a little more spark. Close your mouth and open up your heart. Baby, satisfy me. Satisfy me. Satisfy me, baby. Come on, baby, I'm tired of talking. Grab your coat and let's start a walking. Come on, come on. 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 Don't procrastinate, don't articulate. Girl, it's getting late. You just sit and wait around. A little less conversation, a little more action, please. Come on, baby. All this aggravation ain't satisfaction in me. Little more fight, a little less fun. A little less fight, a little more spark. Close your mouth and open up your heart and baby, satisfy me. Satisfy me. Satisfy me, baby. Satisfy me. Bright light city, gonna set my soul on fire. Got a whole lot of money that's ready to burn, so get those stakes up higher. There's 1,000 pretty women waiting out there. They're all living the devil may care, and I'm just the devil with love to spare. Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas! How I wish that there were more than the 24 hours in a day. 'Cause even if there were 40 more, I wouldn't sleep a minute away. Oh, there's blackjack and poker and the roulette wheel. A fortune won and lost on every deal. All you need is a strong heart and nerve of steel. Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas with your neon flashing and your one-armed bandits crashing all those homes down the drain. Viva Las Vegas, turn the day into nighttime, turn the night into daytime. If you see it once, you'll never be the same again. I'm gonna keep on the run, I'm gonna have me some fun. If it costs me my very last dime, if I wind up broke, well, I'll always remember that I had a swing in time. Oh, I'm gonna give it everything I got. Lady luck, please let the dice stay hot. Let me shoot a 7 with every shot. Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas! Viva, Viva Las Vegas!
Yeah. All right.
I'm coming around the back. I'm not stepping on that applause. This is, look, I'm so pleased you could be back to do our last show, and as you know, it's the last show in this studio. Studio 9 has boasted thousands of shows, and I couldn't think of a better act to have. And thank you, girls. Just beautiful. Outstanding. And the boys in the band, are they a pickup band, or are they your guys from...
We've brought these guys with us from Vegas.
whoa.
We're about to do our tour around the country.
You
and
must be getting paid a lot of dough at that Imperial Palace. You can
No,
fly
we don't,
these blokes
we don't
out.
pay them much.
You don't pay them much. Now, look, I want to present this to you all, but it's funny because it only has Phil on it. I don't know what...
That's all right.
I'm not sure, but it's, look, it's from...
I'll share it around with the guys.
It's great. No, this is not for so much an individual album or anything like that, but this is to recognise the fact that tonight is the 21st anniversary of the first performance of Human Nature.
There you go.
I reckon it's gone like that.
And how? I mean, we were like 2, were we, when we...
You would like to think. You would like to think. Look, I'll hand that to you, Phil. That's, by the way, I'll read the plaque so you know what it is. Just, it says presented to Phil Burton and none of the rest of you in celebration of your 21 years together as a group from Dennis Handlin, AM, Chairman and CEO, Australia, New Zealand, President of Southeast Asia and Korea and the rest of the world, and all your friends at Sony Music Entertainment Australia, November 2010. It's Mark and Grant and all the gang. So, look, we're coming back with Oswald Q. Ostrich after the break. Let's hear it for Human Nature.
You're watching the very last Hey Hey It's Saturday, Studio 9. We'll be back.